People always tease me about how I know how to fix really good meals about and spend very little money. And it's true. And I think it's something that we all need to be able to do in times like this. For example, I had 4 friends over, and we had a sausage penny, a penny pasta sausage dish as a main course, and we had organic green beans, a totally organic salad, which included organic tomatoes, organic avocados, and strawberry lemonade, and an energy tea. And it fed the 5 of us, and we ate well. Plus, I had leftovers for a couple of days, and the whole meal cost me $21. And you can't beat that. Now, it was a variation on regular pasta instead of the pasta that you buy in the store. This was a quinoa pasta, which is a little bit better for your digestive system than regular pasta. And I watched the coupons in the store, and it just so happened that my local health food store had it on sale, like half price once, and so I went and bought a bunch of it. You know, the spaghetti, the macaroni, the penne. So people ate well, and their digestive systems were enhanced. Yeah, the sausage was on sale, $2.99 a pound, and I got a pound of it. I usually use Sweet Italian, and the store that I happen to go to, they stuff their own sausage. We have it here in California called Sprouts. And they don't use any MSG and no nitrates and artificial flavorings. So that was a good thing. And the lettuce happened to be on sale for 99 cents for a head. And then I added cilantro, which is actually better for you if you're going to eat something green. I highly recommend cilantro. And how I happened on cilantro was hearing a lady on the radio tell a caller how good it was that it still had the life force energy in it as opposed to lettuce. And the caller was saying, well, I go to the farmer's market and I get the organic lettuce there. And she was saying, yes, but after they pull that lettuce out of the ground, the life force energy is gone, and it still remains in cilantro and parsley. So the host of the radio show was saying that that's all she eats for her salad is cilantro and parsley. I thought, oh, okay, I'll do that. Seeing because they're both so much cheaper than lettuce sometimes, because I can usually get a head of a bunch, I'll call it, of cilantro for 99 cents, and most times lettuce is about $1.50. So I started doing that, and I happened to mention it to a girlfriend of mine, and she found out later that it was helpful. Cilantro was very helpful in ridding the body of toxins. And how she found out was because her doctor had suggested a cleansing regimen, and it was going to cost her $400. And she thought, nah, because she didn't think her insurance was going to cover it. So she went home and did some research herself, and it kept coming up. Cilantro helps to rid the body from toxins. And so she reminded me, what I had told her, what the lady was talking about, the chi energy. So anyway, back to my gathering. I always keep cilantro handy, and I threw in, tore up some bits of cilantro and parsley, and also put it in the salad. So it was a very healthy organic meal, and the 5 of us ate for $21. Everything was $21. I did buy the strawberry lemonade at the health food store, which I don't normally do, but, you know, I was having people over. And at the last minute, I decided to make tea, have iced tea. And only because I refused to buy more than 1 gallon or half, I think it was a half gallon of strawberry lemonade, because I'm not real big on having a lot of sugared things around the house. But anyway, I have this tea, and it's called Inner G, INNER-G, and it's made by Elevation here in Los Angeles. This is a master herbalist put this together. And on the package it says, traditionally used for energy, mental clarity, vitamins, minerals, and mood elevation. So anyway, at the last minute I just made some and had a chance to cool it and added some agave to it, and they loved it. So that didn't cost me anything. That's another reason why the meal was $21. But you can make use of some things that you have on hand as well, because it never occurred to me before to make iced tea, because I'm not an iced tea lover, but I always drink my tea warm. But they loved it, so it made for a nice afternoon. We had great conversation and great food for $21. Another time I had people over, and we had chicken fried rice, and it was a hit. And I buy the bulk brown rice, I buy bulk quinoa, and wild rice. No, I don't think I put the wild rice when I make the chicken fried rice, but any other time that I make rice, I use a combination of brown rice, wild rice, and quinoa. But I do use it, quinoa, along with the brown rice I'm making chicken fried rice. And I think the rice is like $1.69 a pound. And I'll usually have chicken leg, the whole leg, the thigh and the leg, and that's all I'll fry up in the wok. No batter, just season it, fry it up in the wok. After it's cooked, cut it up in pieces. Of course, if you like more chicken, you can, but I served this. I had a couple people over. It was 4 of us, actually. It was 3 people. And once again, we ate well, and I buy the organic vegetables from Trader Joe's, organic frozen vegetables. Cook them the normal way, and after the rice was done, you know, added the frozen vegetables and the chicken pieces in the same wok that I had fried the chicken in. And I like bean sprouts in my fried rice. And then I added the soy sauce. And that meal cost me under $10. And everybody was talking about how good it was. And these aren't people that use brown rice on a regular basis. These are white rice lovers. I had a big pot of fried rice. You decide how much you want to use, but for $1.69 a pound, you can't beat that, because when I went into the stores and saw it already packaged, I think they wanted something like close to $3. And it's a 16-ounce bag, so by getting it for $1.69 at the health food store in bulk was a lot cheaper. The quinoa is a little pricier. I get the organic quinoa, so it's like $3.99 a pound, but I just don't use as much in it. I might, you know, I think I use like 2 cups of rice and maybe 3/4 of a cup of quinoa for the chicken fried rice. And then once again, a salad with avocados and tomatoes. Whatever's seasonal, whatever's on sale. Carrots are really cheap to use too. For decoration, I'll take an organic carrot and shred it. Use the grater and shred it. And that's it, because you've got your vegetables and your rice, and once again, you fed people well, organically, and it costs you like $10. You can't beat that. Okay, peace out.